Hey y'all, I'll come back at you on a Tuesday, 19th of October. I heard back from Anokio. Yeah, this is good stuff, my friend. Thanks for sending it to me. Yesterday I had another cool. Let me see if I can find the one sheet. I try to keep the one sheets for reference, and then is that it? Yeah. Okay. So I received this yesterday. Haven't played it all the way through, but I already know I like it, so I can tell you about it. Kilpatrick 1 came with a sticker. This is a sample-based sound manipulation, which in general I'm interested in. But I'm interested in good works. And this is first play. I got through the first 3 before I had to go and do something. And I like this. And I'm going to put it on after I get off here. It hit me right away that even though I knew that I'm about to hear something that is sample based, it just came off different. Just the way that it sounds and the way it starts. And then it gets into rhythm. It's rhythmic. I love rhythm. So it starts off really promising and unique. Kilpatrick. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you folks that this is one you probably want to check out. I'm going to listen to it when I get off of here. I'm going to keep going though. I want to mention something that I've been wanting to just say and keep forgetting, but we recently lost Charlie Watts of the Rolling Stones, and he was a groove swinging rock drummer, he did not have a lot of chops. He had wonderful feel, which is part of what made the Rolling Stones special. A few nights ago I was watching Wire, some live video. I've got a couple of DVDs. It wasn't the first time that it occurred to me that, to my thinking and my ears, the drummer that I would replace, or the person who most naturally resembles the type of groove that Charlie Watts had, is Robert Gotobed of Wire. He swings. I love Robert Gotobed's beat, and it's part of what makes Wire so powerful to me. I just wanted to mention that because I've been thinking that, I want to just say that on record, that Robert Gotobed of Wire sounds like the perfect replacement drummer for Charlie Watts regarding similarity of feeling. That's what I say. Similarity of feeling. Okay? And okay, I can also go ahead. This isn't out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and review it now because I had a wonderful experience with this yesterday. Martin Archer of Discus Music is on a roll, and keep it going, Martin. This is one of my favorites on your label so far. Frostlake. I've reviewed their records or their releases in the past. This is the new one, The Weight of Clouds. It explains that, again, this came about as a result of isolation and COVID and stuff, I believe this is a husband and wife duo, and this is fantastic. It's like they created an enchanted. It's enchanting, it's bewitching. It's like it's like they created a world and kept it going for the whole album. It's beautiful. And the words enchanting and bewitching are the most appropriate words I can come up with right now for how it makes me feel when I hear the music. I also vibrate with the words, where they're coming from, with the general message and feeling of the music. It's my kind of people. This couple have a simpatico, obviously. Even the sound of the guitars, the way the strings are being played and brushed even at times, the way it complements her voice. I love this. This is really what I like. Jan and Terry Todd. This is just what I like. Frostlake. The Weight of Clouds. Good on you, Martin. Good on you, Jan and Terry. Also, if you see this today, Jerry K., I saw that you watched my video yesterday, and I know you were involved in the music business. That was neat to find out that you actually worked with the band The House of Love. And since my brother's passing, Jerry Canis was a friend of my brother's, a good friend. Since my brother passed, we haven't visited, and I'm ready to do that. I think I'd have fun picking your brain about some of your experiences in the music business, especially knowing that you've worked with people like House of Love, people who I really love and respect. So let's get together. Let's get together. Yeah, that's kind of what is on my mind. So besides the records behind me, there's records on this side of the room, and there's records right in front of me. And even though I can see the spines here, I can do a blind pull. So let me do one for you, okay? And I will pull from a section down here that is not so visible to me. Let's see what I get. This is an honest blind, well, they are honest blind pulls. What is it? Oh, yes. Oh, man. This stays out. Falla, Nights in the Gardens of Spain. Rodrigo, Concerto for Guitar and Orchestra. This particular version is my favorite of Nights in the Garden of Spain. Oh, man, do I love this. I haven't played this in so long. Oh, wow. So, I guess I'm enjoying the blind pulls as much as anyone else. This is fantastic. This is also a replacement copy because I had an old beat-up copy and found this out of a music library out of a college for like $0.25. This is going to be going on. I wonder if I can play this without copyright concerns, being that it's such an old piece of music. Oh, it's the other side. Right, yeah, this is the Nights in the Gardens of Spain. I love this. Oh man, I just love this. When I hear it, it's like time travel. It's like time travel. It just takes me. Music is fantastic. Okay, one more pull. Straight in front of me. This is my compilations section. I have to look away because I know it really well. What did I get? Ooh, another one. Most Perfect Sound Jazz Sound 71. A sampler album for the MPS label, but a damned good one. Is it a sampler? I think these performances on here are great. They might be unique to this release, actually. Oscar Peterson is on here. Dave Pike. Wolfgang Downer. I'm glad I did this. I haven't been over at this place in a long time. Okay, so yeah, so these are selections from their latest batch of releases at that time. And this is a good one. Old style MPS label. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a couple pulls for you. You know, yesterday when I spoke about Colin Powell, I made a post about it on Facebook. And then as the comments started to come in, I took it down because I sensed that too many people, even though it was not disrespectful, some people, especially some people that I know personally that I care about, who I don't see often, are going to misinterpret this because they're just so conventional. This is how I see it. They're so conventional in their view of the world. They just accept how the world is presented to us on TV and in the books. Like, for example, the fact that Colin Powell was this first black man to do all this stuff in the military gives him this status. And I think that's fine. But, you know, I hate the military, and I see that in the military is not what it says it is. And so I can't fake being respectful of the military or what it stands for or people who were military. That's I just wanted to say that. No diss to Mr. Powell as a person. It's just the whole situation, you know, which is like, it's like we're locked in a TV show as opposed to really being real about stuff, you know. And people are caught up in minutia as opposed to seeing the larger picture. So anyway, I deleted that because I don't, you know, no disrespect at all to Mr. Colin Powell, okay? None at all. All right, I babbled on enough.